Now here's Green. Odiunas a screen on Johnson. Green drives in. Randall finds Thompson. Driving to the basket. Offensive rebound. Odiunas a screen on Johnson. Here's Green. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Hawks trail by 17. Harrington with it. Pass to Middleton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Smith, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's Green. Odiunas a screen on Harrington. Green. Pass to Odiunas. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harrington against Randall. Harrington kicks to Johnson. Smith with a screen on Randall. It's stolen by Randall. And here is Green. He's got 8. There's a screen by Odiunas. Thompson in the corner. 6 to shoot. Odiunas against Johnson. Odiunas no luck.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Smith wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Stolen by Middleton. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Middleton's got 11.
Boy, that was a nice leak out by Middleton. Took advantage of his quickness there.
Green taking his time here. Odiunas a screen on Johnson. Green the pass to Odiunas. The shot will not fall. Smith with the defensive effort.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now Harrington. He's got 6. Can't cash in from a high post.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Outside, Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Pass to Thompson. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Harrington, the pass to Johnson. And it's off from 3-point range.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Green dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
Pass to Horford. Here's Johnson. Ariza with the rebound. Pistons leading by 17. Now here's Green. He's got 8. Odiunas a screen on Harrington. To the paint. And Odiunas the basket on the assist by Green.
Nice timing on the play. I mean, the pass was right there.
Johnson, the pass to Smith. Now Middleton. Harrington kicks to Middleton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
Middleton rolling. Not only are the shots continuing to come, most of them are falling too.
Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Odiunas. Misses from close range.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Here's Smith. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got 6.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Thompson throws it down.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
The Hawks trail by 17. Outside, Horford. Middleton outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. He's got 16.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Green with the ball. Now Smith defending. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Harrington. No good that time. Good D by Ariza.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Unis sets a screen for Green. Kicks it out to Ariza. Oh, good with the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Harrington. He's got 6. Johnson can't get it to go.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Randall passes to Unis. Sinks that one from the post.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Green against Harrington. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Horford. Cranes the 19-footer. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hands.
Randall with a screen for Green to the inside. Randall with the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Look, the most dangerous guy in the pick and roll is the guy setting the pick. He can do anything in that action.
And so the timeout taken here by Avery Johnson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Detroit. Joseph comes in for Draymond Green. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for the Hawks. Off the inbound pass, and Middleton, the basket on the assist by Smith. Middleton's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Joseph. 14 points for him. To the middle. And the jam by Unis.
Tell you what, you give Joseph a passing lane in these pick and roll sets, and he takes advantage of it.
And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 16. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Now, here's Joseph. Ariza, a screen on Teague. Here's Joseph. Yep, that one goes in there. Joseph's got 16.
Yeah, you've got to be careful in how you guard Joseph. Game plan discipline he's sent to, especially when he's involved in the screen and roll.
Joe Johnston on the wing. Ariza covering. Johnson, the pass to Smith. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Detroit.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Adams, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Anthony Davis comes in for Unis. And it's Andre Robertson in for Trevor Ariza. The Hawks trail by 16. Teague up top. He's covered by Joseph. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists tonight. Davis with a screen on Teague. Joseph, that's good. 18 points for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 21.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Adams sets the pick for Joseph. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here is Smith. He's got 10. Teague finds Middleton. Lock at 6. The kick out to Teague. The tray. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Grant surveying the D. Pass to Davis. Grant dishes to Davis. Over Brewer. Misses off the right iron. The Hawks trail by 17. Outside Teague. Here's Smith. The Hawks working the ball around. Johnson kicks to Middleton. There's the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Detroit leading by 17. Davis with a screen on Teague. And it's Davis with the jam.
Putting that broad frame to work. Davis sets a firm pick and then gets himself free for the bucket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the basket by Johnson.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Joseph, the pass to Grant. Stolen by Middleton. To the inside. Here's Brewer. Smith outside. Outside Teague. Back to Middleton. A three-pointer off the mark. Joseph with the ball. He's got 20. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so is Detroit, holding a big 18-point lead to close. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here is Harrington. Here's Snell. Lets it go with a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Now Joseph. Davis with a screen on Harrington. Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got 22 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And that one drops.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Detroit leading by 18. Now here's Joseph. Down low. And Adams with the slam.
Corey Joseph is reliable when it comes to sharing the basketball, and he knows it's his job to involve his teammates.
And Adams no good on that one. Atlanta shooting for the game at 42%. Teague. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Davis with a screen on Harrington. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Davis with a screen on Harrington. Here's Joseph. And he banks in the layup. Joseph's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Snell, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Davis with a screen on Harrington. Here's Joseph. And he uses the glass on the layup. Joseph's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Teague can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Joseph finds Robertson, and the dunk by Robertson.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Harrington, the pass to Adati, and he lays it straight in.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
There's a good screen. Here's Joseph. Makes it off the glass. Joseph's got 28.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adams. Joseph with the ball. Driving the lane. Pass to Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Gordon's checked in for the Pistons. Al Horford is checked in for the Hawks. Teague can't hit.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Down low, here's Robertson, and the dunk by Robertson.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Pass to Brewer. Here's Snell. Picked by Horford. Snell, the pass to Horford, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Look at how expertly Horford rolls out of the pick. Not only did he do it with fundamental soundness, but he did it fast, too.
And here is Harrington. Looking to get it going, and Davis sends it back.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Davis setting the pick for Joseph. Pass to Davis. Brewer grabs the board. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. T kicks to Harrington. Harrington can't get that one to fall.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Joseph down low. Working on Horford. Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got 16 here in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Horford with the screen on Joseph. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Harrington.
Well, it's clear that there's a comfort level down there for Horford. He's got a lot of shots he can go to and moves to go with it.
He takes it in. Joseph, that's good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
A step back shot here. Harrington can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Joseph, the pass to Davis. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
And Joseph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And a different look here for the Pistons. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Thompson comes in for Anthony Davis. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Robertson. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Joseph. Atlanta also making some changes here. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Brewer. Chris Middleton comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Johnson in for Jeff Teague. The screen from Thompson. Carter-Williams with it. Now Smith defending. Carter-Williams with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Harrington. Johnson outside.
The moment that Joe Johnson steps on the court, he's got one thought: bucket.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for Detroit. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. They'll find themselves in the middle of the string of 3 straight at home.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
With the drive, and Carter Williams slams it in.
That's how you run the two-man game. Nice shot.
Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Horford finds Middleton. And here is Harrington. Carter Williams covering. Shot clock at 6. Harrington, the pass to Horford, and the shot goes in. Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Here's Carter Williams. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
To the middle. Here's Johnson, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Carter Williams, the pass to Gordon. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Carter Williams kicks to Gordon. Gordon against Middleton. Pass to Horford. Smith in the posts. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
Capella with a screen on Harrington. Carter Williams, the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Atlanta shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Pass to Middleton, uncovered, and again another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Johnson with it, and guarded by Capella. Yep, that one goes. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you want to be seeing them that often.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joseph.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
And the dunk by Capella.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it goes down 2 points. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 17 assists. Capella with a screen on Harrington. Takes it inside. Count it. Good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And here are the Pistons. And so the Pistons can now just hold on to the ball. Carter Williams can't get it to go. Now Harrington. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, here's Bryant. And a slow start out of the gate for a few teams we thought, Greg, were going to be title contenders.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're talented, you play down to your competition. This may just be a wake-up call. I think ultimately these clubs, though, will be fine. Putting that broad frame to work, Davis sets a firm pick and then gets himself free for the bucket.
Adams against Gasol. Here's Chandler. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Pistons. Bryant. Second chance effort, and it's Gasol getting it to go.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now here's Joseph. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Davis sets a screen. They kick it out to Green. Adams against Chandler. And Adams with the slam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And here is Butler. 11 points last game. Here's Kobe. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Davis with a screen on Butler. Joseph with the ball, picked up by Harrington. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're stuck in neutral, unable to gain any real positive momentum.
And I think for Detroit, they've really come together. You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus. That's why they're leading this division.
Here's Gasol off the left rim and out.
Big-time effort, denying that one. Playing the game with real force and passion.
Joseph, that's good.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Lakers trail by 4. It's Bryant, high post. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Outside, Gasol. Detroit with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
You know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are, a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Gasol trying to free himself up, and it's Butler missing. The Pistons have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Davis with a screen on Butler, and he drives in. Joseph, that's good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Steven Adams.
First in shooting percentage. And they're also first in the league in fewest turnovers. Extremely smart group of guys in terms of how they execute and really take care of the ball.
And you pointed this out. No team in the NBA moves the ball better than they do. So many of their baskets are the product of just excellent assists. Shot clock at 5. Here's Chandler, and Davis sends it back.
A defensive stalwart, the young big man Davis, a juggernaut on that side of the floor.
Capella kicks to Robertson. Green taking his time here. And the dunk by Robertson.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Butler. Here's Harrington, and Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Butler against Joseph. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Chandler. 11 points for him in that last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Capella with the screen on Butler. Here's Joseph. Pass to Capella. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers trail by 12. Now Gasol. Capella covering. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Well, you can be overly physical with Gasol if you want to. It's not going to bother him because he's excellent at drawing fouls.
And the Pistons making a change here. Carter Williams is checked in. The Lakers also with the sub. Mahinmi's checked in for Al Harrington. Davis with a screen on Butler. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Bryant with it, picked up by Davis. Gasol's shot is good.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
Davis with a screen on Butler. Carter Williams the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Screen by Capella. Now here's Green. He points his last outing. And the dunk by Capella.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Kobe following the bucket by the Pistons. The shake. And the layup is good. Kobe's got 6.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
To the inside. It's stolen by Mahinmi. Butler against Carter Williams. Kobe sets the pick for Butler. Up top, Mahinmi. Pass to Bryant. Over Robertson. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist from Mahinmi.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Davis with a screen on Butler. Into the lane. And Davis can't get it to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Detroit leading by 9. Capella sets a screen for Carter Williams. Capella, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Kobe, that's for 2, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Davis sets a screen. Carter Williams dishes to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. For the Pistons, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Clint Capella. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Andre Robertson. Pass to Rush. And stolen by Ariza. And here comes Ariza, leading the fast break. Gordon, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Lakers trail by 13. Right wing. Here's Moreland. He's guarded by Davis. The shot by Moreland, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And Green slams it in.
And all these guys can take flight now. Green's athleticism there, exceptional.
Lakers trail by 17. Pass to Moreland. Rush from outside. And Davis pulls it down. And here's Detroit. They're on a 10-2 run here. Carter Williams with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Drives to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the left wing, Stanley. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Ariza finds Carter Williams. Green with a screen for Carter Williams. And Green slams it in.
Man, that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
Here's Stanley. Carter Williams covering. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Pistons, Thompson comes in for Green. And it's Moniunas in for Davis. Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Stanley. Nothing on the board. Pass to Gasol. Elbow shot. Rebound by the Pistons.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
And so is Detroit, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Detroit.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Stanley. Pass to Mahinmi. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Carter Williams. And Carter Williams slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Rush the pass to Stanley. From deep. It's hauled in by Gordon.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Goodness, spiking it off the bounce.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Pass to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Gasol on the wing. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Stanley. Still yet to score. Mahimi a screen. Releases. Just 5 on the clock. Good D by Thompson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Carter Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Carter Williams has got 8.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the basket by Stanley.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The screen from Thompson. Carter Williams, the pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Stanley. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kobe Bryant. Kobe's checked in for Brandon Rush. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Kicks it out to Ariza. And the 3 off target. The Lakers shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. The shot by Ellington, no good. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Really good work in the pick and roll. Caught the defense leaning and then made them pay.
Pass to Kobe. Shot from 12. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Eunice, that's a screen for Carter Williams. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bryant drives in, and he comes up with the deuce. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Gasol. Rebound, Detroit. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Carter Williams to the paint. And Thompson slams it home.
You love to see it, a stylish jam that really has the defense scratching its head.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. On the wing, Ellington, defended by Gordon. And Bryant kicks to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Stanley. It's stolen by Carter Williams. And Carter Williams with the slam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 assists.
And how about the work in transition? You can see how opportunistic he is once the break is on.
Outside, Bryant over Ariza. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Mahimi. 14 points for Kobe Bryant.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Carter Williams, the pass to Ariza. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Bryant looking over the floor. The 3 ball. score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
It's stolen by Mahinmi. Now here's Ellington, defended by Gordon. Here's Stanley. Carter Williams covering. Shot clock at 3. Lets it fly. Stanley can't get it to go.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Motiejunas, that's a screen for Carter Williams. Pass to Motiejunas. On the jam by Motiejunas.
When run right, the two-man game is basically unstoppable.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Motiejunas against Gasol. Rebound by the Pistons.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Kobe with the bucket.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Now Carter Williams. He's got 10. Outside, Kobe. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
And here is Carter Williams. Pass to Gordon. Motiejunas, that's a screen for Gordon. And here is Motiejunas. Count that bucket. Motiejunas has got his second basket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Mahinmi, a screen on Carter Williams. Here's Stanley. No good off the front iron.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Carter Williams, the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He is on fire this quarter, fellas. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Ellington kicks to Gasol. Pass to Stanley. Gasol inside, covered by Motiejunas. No good that time. Now here's Carter Williams. 10 points for him. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bryant with it. 22 points for him. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Ariza inside. It's intercepted. Kobe against Ariza. Bryant can't get it to go. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Pistons. Pass to Motiejunas. Gordon with the screen for Motiejunas to the middle. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Stanley. And stolen by Ariza. And here comes Ariza, leading the fast break. 1:06 left in the first half. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
So for the Pistons, Randall's checked in for Motiejunas. Jeremy Grant comes in for Gordon. Tabo Cephalosha subbed in for Trevor Ariza.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Cephalosha. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here he goes. Carter Williams with the bucket. Carter Williams has got 14 points for the game.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. He was toying with the defenders on that one.
Ryan against Cephalosha. Ryan passes to Butler. Shoots over Carter Williams. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so is Detroit, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance. Butler feeling out a bit. Pass to Harrington. Here's Bryant. That one wide left. Now Joseph. Adams with the screen on Gasol. Joseph the pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Tell you what, you give Joseph a passing lane in these pick and roll sets, and he takes advantage of them.
The Lakers shooting just 31% in the game. And they double up Butler. Harrington for three. Drills it from outside.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
Butler against Joseph. And Randall throws it down.
And young guys love to dunk the ball. Randall just couldn't pass up the opportunity.
The Lakers with the ball. Kobe dishes to Chandler. Pass to Harrington. Back to Chandler. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Adams sets the pick for Grant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got his fifth rebound in this one. Butler kicks to Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Gasol's got his third basket of the night right there.
Boy, as a pick and roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Here's Joseph. Lays it up and banks it in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Kobe kicks to Butler. On the wing, Chandler. Butler against Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chandler inside the line. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the drive. And Adams with the slam.
Love watching this kind of action in the pick and roll.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Bryant down low. Covered by Cephalosha. Bryant's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Joseph, the pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Bryant. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Down low, Randall. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Bryant on the wing. 26 points for him.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Pass to Harrington for the 3. Joseph with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And the layup's good off the glass. Joseph's got 8 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at
you. He gets that one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The Pistons have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Bryant. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Joseph, the pass to Randall. 2 points. That one goes.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Outside, Bryant tries the spin move. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Randall, a screen on Butler. Joseph looking around. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 10 points for him.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Bryant outside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an N1.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Pistons. Mahinmi's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for Chandler.
You know, because Corey Joseph, when he has the ball, is always in a probing posture, he's hard to guard without fouling at times.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Gasol, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Grant with a screen on Butler. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Going inside, here's Randall. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
they should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Bryant, right side. 6 to shoot. Julius Randle with the rebound. Inside, and here we go. The Pistons fast break.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the inside, deflects the pass. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it, the fast break chance. And Randle throws it down.
Go-to scorer in high school. Randle showing tonight that he can do it at this level as well.
Bryant finds Gasol. To stop the run. The shot missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Butler. And the Lakers with another miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Driving inside. Joseph, that's good.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Randle, a screen on Butler. And it's good, 2 points. Joseph's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Bryant, right side. Back to Butler. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. It's Bryant, top of the key. Over Robertson. Here's the foul. It's on Mahinmi. That's his first foul.
Lakers, foul. Mahinmi, first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Here's Joseph. He's got 18. To the paint. Randle finds Robertson. And it's Stanley with the rebound. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rush outside, bangs home the trifecta.
You could see he was prepared to fire the moment he caught the ball.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Picked by Randle. Driving in. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Rush has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Joseph, the pass to Robertson. And the dunk by Robertson.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Stanley can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Randle dishes to Robertson. Randle no good. The Lakers shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Stanley. He's defended by Randle. Randle with some nice D.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Joseph, the pass to Capella. And it's Stanley with the rebound. With 1 on the clock, he can't get it to go. And so is Detroit with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Lakers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Neto, guarded by Green. And here is Ellington. He can't hit that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Now here's Green. And there's the drive. Here's Capella. Back to Green. They set the screen. Here's Robertson, and the dunk by Robertson.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
Here's Rush, defended by Robertson. Ellington kicks to Rush. Clock at 6. Gasol passes to Rush. 20 feet out. Rebound by the Pistons. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon a screen. Inside. They kick it out to Green. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Capella with the bucket.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Mahimi finds Ellington. Now here's Gasol. And stolen by Robertson. And that's a foul. It's called on Wayne Ellington. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Green passes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, great vision. And, you know, that's something that'll have to improve if Green wants to be an impact player at this level.
Pass to Ellington. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ellington's got his first basket.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Green passes to Robertson. And the dunk by Robertson.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Ellington with it. Pass to Neto. 6 to shoot. Gasol is screen on Green. Neto can't get it to go. And so Green will bring it up for the Pistons. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the inside. And the dunk by Robertson.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Davis against Gasol. 3-pointer Ellington. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Green dishes to Robertson. Green in the high post. The shot's good from Robertson. Robertson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Gasol against Davis. Looking to end his cold spell. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green, the pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Ellington with it. He's against Green. Mahimi finds Gasol. And here is Ellington by Green. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Got the benefit of the whistle on that play.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Wayne Ellington.
And And the first one at the line is good. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Andre Robertson. Bryant is checked in for Los Angeles. Butler comes in for Raul Neto. The last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Banked in off the glass.
And good take from the tough-nosed Green there. He understands when to look to score.
Here's Kobe. Takes it off the glass. Kobe's got 35.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
Right side, Green. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Bryant and Davis sends it back.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Green left side.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cephalosha's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harrington's checked in. Davis setting the pick for Green. And it's slammed in by Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Butler kicks to Kobe. Down low, here's Gasol. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Kobe's got his 3rd assist on the night. Odiunas a screen on Chandler. Chandler against Green. To the middle, here's Odiunas. And the jam by Odiunas.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside Butler. Chandler kicks to Butler. 5 to shoot. This all setting the pick for Butler. Over Green. And it's Butler missing.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Odiunas a screen on Butler. Green dishes to Odiunas. Gasol with the defensive effort. The Lakers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Ariza. To the inside. Cephalosha with the steal. And stolen by Butler. The shot by Chandler. Wide open. Gets a very good look and converts.
I think you give Chandler any room to shoot from the mid-range, and he's going to burn you.
Odiunas a screen on Chandler. Green passes to Odiunas. No good there. Nice D from Chandler. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Green. Davis with a screen on Butler. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Part of Draymond's value, the playmaking he gives you out of the front court.
Now Kobe. Puts it up from 15. Kept alive. And finished off by Gasol.
and just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff going. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Kobe. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Green with the ball. Now Chandler defending. Green dishes to Davis. And Davis pulls it down.
And this team knows how dangerous a scorer Davis can be, which is why they look to feed him often.
Here's Kobe. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Davis with a screen on Harrington. Green drives in, and it's Green slamming it down.
Yeah, Green likes to get right to the hoop if he can, and this guy can move when he's on the attack.
Outside Bryant. Spin. Converts after the nice spin. Kobe's got 13 points in the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Detroit.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joseph.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
And the Pistons making a change here. Adams checked in, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Julius Randle's checked in for Detroit. Carter Williams comes in for Draymond Green. And Bryant kicks to Chandler. Off target from three-point range. And here is Carter Williams. Down low, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he drives in, and the jam by Cephalosha.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.